Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, guys. How are you? Good evening. Hello, hello. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Hello, hello. Hello, welcome. Hello, everyone. Hey there. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hi, I just watched your new TikTok. Oh, awesome. Hello, hello. So today we are doing aprons. We are going to be doing a apron for the kitchen. I found a design that I liked, so I was hoping that we could look at it together. But big news today. Awesome, you're so welcome. Big news today, we did do a restock, so I want to show you guys all the items that we got in. So the first item, of course, more sippies. You guys love these sippy cups. We got a lot of these in, so I got the sippies in. So yesterday we had just one, but now we have a whole bunch. So if you want sippy cups, these are great. And you can actually do a full bleed on them because they're straight. And you could do a full bleed, you know, of someone's photo, cocomelon, whatever type of design you want to put on it. They're really, really cute. And they come with a little lid like that. And then the baby will hold it like that, you know, obviously to drink. And then it comes in its own little plastic bag. With the bubble wrap, and then it comes with its own white box. So sippies are in. Next thing are the 20-ounce tumblers. They are in stock. We got them back. So more 20-ounce tumblers. If you guys need some, they are in stock. I trickled them in, so there is still some in. We posted it today about 12. Some orders have come through, but I know a lot of you guys want to buy, so I trickled them in, so that way they are available on live. So the 20-ounce straight skinny tumblers are in stock. Hello. So the 20-ounce are in, and then I have another tumbler that is in that you guys requested. This bad boy. This is the 30-ounce skinny tumbler for Sublimation. Straight. Hey there. So we got the 30-ounce in. And I want you guys to see the difference between the two. So this one is huge. This is the 20, and that's the 30. That's huge. So 20 oz. 20 oz. and 30 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 oz. 20 Both of those are in stock on the site. And then the last thing I put in stock today was the glow-in-the-dark white tumblers. So I'm going to show you guys one of those. Awesome. I wondered if the 30 is going to fit in my convection oven. Yes, it's huge. And then I know you guys can't see, but this is the glow in the dark one. So you can see this one's shiny, right? This one is not shiny. This one is the glow in the dark one. So I have to let it sit in the light so that way you guys could see it. So I'm going to let that sit in the light while we're on live, and then I'll show you guys it glowing in the dark. But all of those things are in stock right now on the website, Peachtree Market Co. Pretty big difference. Okay, so I'm going to sit those out of the way. Okie dokie. To my understanding, it will, but we have to test it. They said that it goes all the way up to 30 ounce. So I'm sure that it will. I just can't confirm until I get it to tell you guys. Hello. Okay. So let me talk about some of the different, let's talk about some of the different items that we ordered that are coming in. The phone cases, you guys wanted the Apple iPhone cases. Those are back in stock. The air fresheners, they're still in Chicago, so we're waiting for the air fresheners. I don't know why it's taking so long for them to get here, but they're coming. The Apple Watch bands, we did an Apple Watch band last night. So if you're looking for Apple Watch bands, they are in stock. The aprons, we are going to be doing an apron tonight. The Tumbler wraps, the silicone wraps, I already ordered some, but they are taking a little while to get in, but we should have more. So if you're needing a wrap, we'll have those in. You guys also asked for mask, the sublimation mask. So, excuse me. We have some of the sublimation masks coming in, more of them, and then we already have some in stock. So we have about 15 in stock, and then we have about 30 coming. My website is in the link in my bio. It's peachtreemarketco.com. We did a dog necklace. We have the dog necklace. We have the dog tags. If you guys checked out my latest video, I did a dog tag in the bone shape for my dog. So we did a dog necklace. The chapstick keychains and the hand sanitizers, those are still on their way. They are coming in. They're in Chicago. The 9-panel blankets, those have been ordered. So Melly, I ordered those. We're just waiting to get a confirmation number and a tracking number. So those are coming. Also, the sunflower necklaces are going to be coming in pretty soon. So we ordered the sunflower necklaces. The men's wallet, they have been ordered as well. Pop sockets and wristlets, they are in customs. So we're waiting for those to come out of customs. So they're in Chicago right now. There's a hub for custom international packages for smaller ones. It is in Chicago. Most of our stuff is held there right now. So once they release it, we should get it within the next couple of days, which is great. The license tags, those are in stock. Garden flags, they're on their way. Yeah, I can show the wallet. The garden flags, they're on their way. All of the pillows, they are still on their way. And then so are the earrings. The earrings are on their way as well. A couple of things that you guys said you wanted was the socks. So we did get the socks. Those are on their way. The AirPod cases are on their way as well. We got the kids' Sippy Cups in. We were going to do ties, but you guys said that you really didn't want the ties, so we're not going to do it. So are the bottle openers. Those are coming. The seat belt wraps are coming. The quarter holders, and then the leather keychains. So we have a lot of product coming in. The issue is that we're just waiting for a lot of it to come out of customs. So right now, a lot of our stuff is held there. So once they release it, it's usually the next 2 days we receive it. It doesn't take long to get from Chicago to Atlanta. So we're getting a lot of those in. I'm going to show you guys the apron, and then we're going to get started. So okie dokie. So here is the apron. We are going to be doing this apron today. And I found a design that I like. But as you know, we're going to give this apron away for one of our orders. We're just going to pick one to give it away to. So I want to show you guys the design because I want you guys to see if you like the design. And we do have the aprons in stock. So if you guys want the aprons, they would be really, really cute to give as a Mother's Day gift. So here's the design. It says Baker's Gonna Bake. I don't know if you think that's cute. What do you guys think? Love it. Okay. So I was going to do this one or this one. Let me show you another one that I was going to do. There's this one that I was going to do. This one. Because I know we love cows. And so this one says, kitchen clothes, this heifer had it. I don't know if you like this one. So this one or the Baker's Gonna Bake. So let's take a vote. This is the first design. Baker's Gonna Bake. And then this is the second design. Baker's Gonna Bake. Okay, we're going to do the Baker's Gonna Bake. So it's $4 if you guys want to purchase. It's Cowyard County Designs. And I'm going to purchase it. So I'm buying that. And we are going to print it out. All right, so we are waiting for it to download. Okie dokie. So we're just waiting for it to let us download it. We just purchased it. It says payment processing, so we're just waiting for it to let us download. There we go, ready to download. So now I'm going to download the files. And there we go. So we have it. So now let's head over to Silhouette Studio. And we need to figure out how big we're going to make this design, because the apron is pretty big. So we need to figure out how big we're going to make the design. So awesome. Where should the design go? Like, obviously not right here, but like right here. Kind of like right here. And we can make it as big as we need to because we have the 15,000. So you guys tell me, what do you guys think? So like right here. Okay. Okay. So let me get my measuring tape out, because you guys know I love to measure everything that we do. Yeah, I'm going to make it big. Because I think we do a lot of small prints, but I want to do a big one for this one. So let's see. I got my measuring tape. Good. Melly, I'm happy that you got a new computer. Alright, so the printable area is about 14 inches by 12. So I think we could do like almost a 12 by 12 design. What do you think? I think that's going to be big enough. I think a 12 by 12 would be huge. What do you guys think? 12 by 12? And I want to see if I can turn off the lights now and see if the glow-in-the-dark tumblers. Alright. Let me turn on the heat press too. But I want to see if the glow-in-the-dark tumbler is ready. So let me turn off the lights. Alright, so I have it glowing right here. I'm going to turn it off and see. Let's see if it can glow. Look at that. That's what color the glow-in-the-dark tumblers glow. So the longer that you leave the glow-in-the-dark tumbler in the light, the brighter it will shine. And our glow-in-the-dark tumblers glow this super cool blue. And you see I didn't do the back. So you got to let it sit out in the sun. But we have the blue ones in. You guys really weren't feeling the greens. Do you guys like these? The glow in the dark? Okay. So I just wanted to show you guys the glow in the dark. So let me turn on the lights, all the lights back on. Okay. All right. How do I convince my husband to get me a tumbler press? Okay, so we are using Silhouette Studio. We are going to make the design a 12 by 12. So we're going to use our 13 by 19 paper. In order for us to do that, we need to use the 15,000. So I'm sorry, guys, who has a smaller printer. We're going to be using our 15,000 today. So I'm going to change it to my Epson 15,000, and I'm going to change it to the Super B paper, which is 13 by 19. Yes, it's a white tumbler. It's the white tumbler that turns blue when it's glowing in the dark. Unfortunately, we are going to be using Silhouette Studio. This is where we do all of our printing. You would not be able, say you did have a 15,000 and you use Cricut Design Space, you would not be able to print a 12 by 12 design. Cricut limits how big you can print. So we are going to make this box over here a 12 by 12. All right. And then we're going to open up our design that we just downloaded. Baker's Gonna Bake. And here it is. I think it's really pretty. And I think this would be super cute for a Mother's Day gift. Right? Especially if your mom loves to bake or cook or, you know, anything like that. It would be really cute. And you can add her name or a monogram. You could really do anything. Add a family photo or add like a family recipe. Like scan in a family recipe and add it as a PNG file and then print it out. I think that would be really, really cool too. So the aprons are a really good idea for bakers, obviously, cooks, moms, grandmas. I think that's a really cute, sweet present for Mother's Day. So, of course, we're going to mirror our image. So what you want to do is go to Object and then Mirror and then Flip. So now it's going to be flipped. And this is how big it's going to be on the paper. Right, so pretty big. I feel like I could rotate this. The aprons don't have pockets. I feel like I could rotate this and fit it like that. So this is a 13 by 19 sheet, so we could add a whole bunch of different designs here for freebies. So let's go ahead and add in some freebies. What design do you guys want to see for freebies? MTV. I know you guys have been loving the MTV. I know you guys have been loving the Croc-In. If you don't have Crocs, that one. Any freebies? The small business owner. Okay. Okay, so we can do a couple. So let's do small business owner. And I just size these down so that way we can have a couple on the page. I don't know what size they are. I just make them smaller. And I'm going to rotate them. Okay, so I'll do the small business owner, get 2 in there, and then I'll do 1 sun-kissed, and then I'll do 1 set yourself free. How's that? So sun-kissed and set yourself free. Here is the set yourself free. And I'm just going to size that down. I might be able to get another one in there. Okay, and then I can do a sun-kissed. Hello. I feel like I can make this smaller and put another one in here. Yes, we do. On YouTube. So let me delete this one, and then I'm going to make 3 of these. Or maybe just one more of the sun-kissed. I do not. Okay, boom. So I think we filled our paper up enough. So this is what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to do this design here, but I don't like to waste a piece of paper, so I like to fill in the designs. So we're going to just fill them in with freebies, and I'm going to cut them out, and then any orders, I just throw them in. Okay. So now we need to head over to the printer, and we are going to print out the design. So we are going to be using the Epson EcoTank 15,000, and we're going to be using 13 by 19 paper. This is the paper that I use. And we're going to load it into the printer. So really big piece of paper. Really big. All right, and now I'm going to hit print. Okie dokie. So it's going to print now. Yes, it does matter. So I don't know if you can see, but it has a watermark on the back of the printer. So you want to make sure this side is facing away from you. So you want to make sure that the clean side with no watermark you're looking at, and the back side is facing the wall or wherever you have your printer. So do you guys want to see a tumbler while we wait for this to print? Do you guys want to see a tumbler that I attempted to do today? I'm super excited to show you, but I attempted to do a tumbler today. You know, I don't like to do full bleed on anything, but I wanted to do a tumbler. So this is the one I did today. This is the seam. I don't think it's good. And then you see here, it's like a little bit of like ghosting. But I don't like the seam. And then this is the tumbler. And it says she got mad hustle and a dope soul. I use Text Print R. And then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So this is one that I did. No, you do not have to epoxy. Sublimation, that's the great thing about sublimation. You don't have to prep the tumbler. You don't have to sand it, spray paint it, any of that stuff. You just do that. It's 100% permanent. No epoxy necessary. And much healthier. Epoxy has a lot of chemicals in it. So yes, I do. As you guys can see here, let me show you. It's the only brand of paper that I use. So this is the Text Print R in 13 by 19. This is the Text Print R in 11 by 17. And then this is the Text Print R in 8.5 by 11. So it's the only paper that I use. And the reason I use the paper is due to I sell sublimation transfers, right? And so the sublimation transfers, they have to be a good quality to my customers. So I like to provide the best quality paper. And to me personally, it is the Texpreneur. Now, I have did my own research. I bought a whole bunch of paper from different brands, Koala Paper, A-Sub, etc. But out of all of those papers, the one that I liked the best was this one. So I get the most vibrant colors with it. I get great colors, and you'll guys see the color when it comes out of the printer. But I'm using Texpreneur, and I'll show you the colors. And I get really, really great colors, I promise. I only use this brand of paper. And I even use it in the mug paper. So this is the mug paper. It's a 4x9 sheet, and it's a Texpreneur paper. I think Cosmos Ink, they suggest Crafting Besties. And I have tried theirs. And unfortunately, I don't. I don't like it. And then again, like I said, I just use Texpreneur because I have to give the best quality, you know. I sell transfers, and I don't want there to be any issues. So I just invest in this paper because let me tell you, it is very, very expensive, okay, compared to A-Sub. It's about double the cost of A-Sub. But the reason I use it is because I have to send out transfers, and I don't want there to be any issues. So I just invest in the paper. Yeah, I hope you can try to do a comparison. So like print out the same image on both sheets and take a picture of how it looks printed, and then take a picture of how it looks pressed, and then you can decide from there. I like this one better than A-Sub just due to the fact that it seems like there's a less ink left on the paper. With A-Sub, I felt like there was not a lot of ink left on the paper when I pressed. So I typically don't like A-Sub, and I feel like the paper is really thin. If that makes sense. Like I feel like it's really, really, really thin compared to Texpreneur. That's just, I don't know. That's just something that I thought. I do sell Sublimation Tumblers, but I do not sell them already made. I don't know. Maybe I should start. But I don't like this seam, y'all. This was made in the convection oven. And with the Cosmos ink, they have the bottles that are already made for the Eco Tanks. So you just take the lid off and pop it onto the printer. No need for needles. You can buy them on peachtreemarketco.com. I sell a whole bunch of prints. I didn't know Koala. No, I do not make my own designs. I only purchase designs. Is there a way to fix the seam? No, you can't fix this seam at all. Once it's done, it's done. Can you do special orders, saying? I buy the design, so unfortunately I can't make anything, and I can't alter their design unless she alters it for me. So the designer I bought it from, if I emailed her and asked her to change what it says right here, then I'm sure she would be able to, maybe for a fee, but I just liked what it said. I don't sell them already made. I just sell them as blanks. All right, so our prints are done, and look at that. Look at the colors, guys. This is the colors. You could use vinyl to cover the seam, but then you would have to epoxy, so it just defeats the purpose of sublimation. This is just one print. It's not multiple prints, it's just one print. And I left it in the oven for 4 minutes, the convection oven for 4 minutes at 400 degrees. Okay, so here's our freebies. Look at the colors. And you see the sun-kissed one, that one is like really light because it's like a lemonade color. It's like peach and pink and coral, but I think it looks super good. And then the yellow here, and then here's the design that we're going to use tonight. All right, so let's get started. So the first thing we need to do is heat up our heat press. It's already heating up. I think it should be close to 400 degrees. Yep. I don't know how much you would put for an all-over design. So you would personalize it in Silhouette Studio. So if you wanted to add a name to the back, you would have to add it while you're in Silhouette Studio. So we are going to do the apron, and we're going to do 400 degrees for 45 seconds. So here is the butcher paper. We're placing the butcher paper down first, okay? And then next we're going to place the apron down. And if you're going to purchase the apron, make sure you put the tag facing the press and not up, because you're going to sub on the wrong side. Of course, you could take the tag off if you do it on the wrong side, but definitely definitely make sure you check the side. Melly, I did. It was just a small piece, so it didn't look like there was any on there. Since the dog tag is so small, I did lay the butcher paper down. It was just really tiny. Okay, so I think to do this properly, I'm going to like fold this part down. Oh, yeah, no, I don't forget butcher paper. And the only reason I'm so obsessed with butcher paper is because I want to protect my investment. And this press was not cheap. It was $350, so I don't want anything happening to my press. So that's why I always use butcher paper. So the next thing, you already know, we are going to lint roll, lint roll, lint roll. And now I'm going to show you why we want to lint roll. Hopefully you can see it. But this right here, do you guys see that? It's just like a little tiny speck, right? Now let's say I press this with this on here. This would turn blue. So that's why you want to lint roll. There's things that you can't see, and if you don't lint roll, they're going to turn blue. So just always lint roll, guys, if it's a fabric. You don't want to waste a blank, because blanks are expensive. Okie dokie. Now let me go ahead and get the transfer, and we're going to lay it on top. So this is how big our transfer is. It's really, really big. Super excited. I think this is our biggest transfer that we've done on live. Okay. Huge transfer. Okay, I'm just lining it up. My supplier sends me all the information, so that way I can print it out and tell you guys. And so when you're putting a piece of tape, just put a little piece of tape. You don't have to put a whole bunch of tape. You don't have to tape down every single corner, right? So just use a little piece of tape on the side just to keep it down tacked. You don't have to put a lot of tape. All right, next piece of butcher paper on top. And then 400 degrees for 45 seconds. And here we go. I'm super excited. This is going to be fun. Yes, get some aprons for Mother's Day. I think it's going to be a really, really cute thing for Mother's Day. And when it comes to the apron, any type of product that I give you, I always give you instructions. So that's how I know how long to press and the things that I do. My supplier gives me instructions. Yes, definitely go to Sam's Club. Get your butcher paper. Okay. I think it's ready. All right, you guys ready? I have my own supplier, so my supplier gives me the information. All right, you guys ready? That's what my supplier asked. They told me to do 45 seconds instead of 60. There you go. For my supplies, the blanks. Do you guys like it? And I think if we would have did 60 seconds, it probably would have burned, right? Because it is 100% polyester. So this is how it looks. I think it's super vibrant, super pretty. So let's go ahead and put it on. Yeah, I love it. Let's put it on the stand here. Put it on the stand so you guys can see. All right. Okay. Look at that. I got mine from Hobby Lobby. Do you guys like it? And here's the print. So look at that. It took so much ink off of the paper. That's what you want to look for, right? The ink release. My mannequin does not have a name. You guys can name it if you want to. And then there's the print. So here's the transfer and the print. Crazy difference, right? Crazy, crazy difference. You guys want to name the mannequin? We can. Bella. Peaches, the mannequin. Chanel. I had a bunny rabbit named Chanel one time. This was a 12 by 12. Gladys. You know, Gladys Knight actually has a restaurant. I don't think she has it here anymore in Georgia, but she had a Gladys Chicken and Waffles here. And I only went there once. Mrs. Peaches. I like Mrs. Peaches. Mrs. Peaches could be her name. But I think she has like a bigger chest area. To me. You see? She got like a big chest. Marilyn. Miss or Mrs.? I think we should do Miss Peaches. Dolly. Okay, let's see who won the apron. Let me see whose order it was, because I am giving the apron away, as we always do. Anything we make, guys, we give away. I don't need an apron. I will forget to put it on. Miss Peaches. Miss Georgia Peaches. Boom Boom Melinda. What are y'all talking about? She's country, so she so Linda, it is you. You got the apron. So Linda was the one that won the apron. I'm super excited for her. So Linda, I will add that to your order. That's so awesome. I'm so happy that you won it and you're a baker. Cookie. $12.94. Tammy Lynn Sue. Why are y'all making her country? Why are y'all making her country? Why she gotta be country? Let her be Peaches. I think Peaches is cute. Is it because I live in Georgia? That's why you're making it country? You know, like, the popular cities are not country at all, right? You're welcome. She from the South. She has a country figure. Oh my God, you are crazy. Melly, this is all your fault. Dixie. Yeah, I love Savannah. All right, so oh, guys, hold on. I think I just got a message from my supplier. He said that the goods, the AirPod cases, have been delivered. Hold up. If they are, I'm going to put them in stock right now. Let me go on here and check because he just messaged me and said that they've been delivered. But I didn't get them. Let's see if they're delivered, because if they're delivered, I'm going to put them in stock right now. But if not, then I'll have to do it tomorrow. Guys, Courtney, when did you tell me about the AirPod cases? Two days ago, I know, and he just sent them and I just got them. I'm telling you guys, that's why I be ordering. When y'all say y'all need stuff, I get on it. Let me see. Let's see if it's been delivered though, because they be saying it's delivered and it's not. It's in customs. I have shrink wrap. No, so you guys are talking about how to do the AirPod case. Let me show you. It's not an AirPod case, but it's something similar on how you would do it. So let me show you real quick. Okay. So this is an iPhone case. Okay. And it's the same type of thing. So it's going to have this part on it. It has all this letters and numbers on it, and then it comes with the actual sub part. You would sub on this and then take off this sticky side and then stick it onto the case. So you're just sublimating on this metal part. So it's going to come off of the AirPod case. You'll sublimate on it, take this sticker side off, and then stick it onto it. I'm about to check to see where it is. He said it's been delivered, but you know, they be saying, oh, it's delivered, but it's not. It's in customs. So let's see. Are they silicone? The AirPods cases, they're like a hard plastic. I know. So let's see. I just messaged him back because I'm trying to figure out. He gave me the tracking number and it says it's been delivered, but I don't see where it's been delivered. Oh, I have a ton of the phone cases from leather work. I wonder if I can use them to sub one. I'm not sure. If it's a faux leather, then you probably could. But this phone case, it has a protective sealant on it, so like a little clear case. So you got to peel that up first and then sub and then take this part off and then attach it. So it's going to be similar to that. Let me see if I can find a picture to show you. Oh. Let me see if I can get a picture. So that way you guys can get an idea. Yep, I'm going to show you guys the wallets. We already ordered the wallets, but let me show you a picture of the wallets too since I'm on here. So this is the AirPod case. Can you see? So like this, do you see this white sticky side? You're going to take that part off, and this is the part you're going to sublimate on. So this part and then this part. It's like a metal, like this, and then you'll stick it on there. So it's going to come with this case like this, and then you'll take this part off, sublimate on that, and then add it. Does that make sense? Don't know how much yet. I'm just waiting for them to get here. He just said that they were delivered, but I'm trying to figure out delivered through who, because I would have got a knock at the door. So I don't know. I'm waiting for him to message me back, but he should message me back soon. And then let me look for the wallets while I'm on here. I'm just trying to find the picture for the wallet. My delivery people know to knock on my door. I have so many packages coming and going, so they're usually pretty good about it. Okay, and then let me show you guys the leather wallet for Sublimation. Here it is. Yeah, they know me pretty well at the post office. I'm sure they hate me by now. But this is the wallet. It's faux leather. Definitely not real. So I thought this would be cute for Father's Day. Yep, we did order the women's wallet too. But those are going to be expensive. Not to you. Probably just around, I think, $10. But let me show you. Leather women's, if I can spell, wallet, Sublimation, and let me see if it pops up. Yep, so here it is. Let me get the video going. But we do have the women's one coming in too. But they are pretty expensive because of the size. So the women's wallet are pretty big. Let me show you. So here's the women's wallet. You can see there. That's the women's wallet. All of my duties and custom fees are paid. So whenever I buy things, I make sure that I get the duties included and all of the custom fees paid. So that's a part of our agreement. So whenever I order things for you guys, my supplier pays all of that for us. Yep, we have our own supplier. So this is the women's wallet that you could sub on. And those are going to be a little expensive because they're, for some reason, it's just, I think it's the size. They're pretty big. So I think it's the size. So let me see what he said, because he said that they've been delivered, but I don't see that they've been delivered. So let me see what it says. Oh, it was by USPS. If you don't asking me that. Where do you look for trustworthy? What do you look for in a trustworthy supplier? Communication. That's the biggest thing. Because if you go on there and any wholesaler place, they're going to say, oh yeah, we'll do it for you. No problem. You can't trust them. Can it be subbed on both sides? It looks like it, and it does have, no, it can't. I'm sorry. It's only on one side. The other side will be black, and it does have a zipper. So, I would suggest looking for communication. And then also samples. So, it says it was USPS, so let me look at USPS. I just asked them if it was FedEx or UPS, because that's usually what they ship it with, but it isn't. I don't yet because I don't have them in stock, so once I have them, then I can give you that information, but I don't have it yet. But you ordered the woman's wallet. Yes, we ordered the women's wallet and the men's wallet. Oh, so I just checked the shipping, and it says that the Postal Service is still waiting for it to be delivered to USPS. So I guess I should get it in a couple days. But he said it was delivered, but it wasn't. So, oh, well. Nothing yet. We don't have any wallets in, so we won't be doing any type of things on the wallets. All of the products that I get, we just sell them as blanks, so I don't really do customized things. All right, guys, do you guys have any questions? Anything that you guys want to talk about? We do have time for another project if you guys want to do another project. Oh, let me get those transfers. Yeah, or you would make your own design. Did you end up subbing on the watch band? Yep, we did. No clear file on the Coraline. Not yet. Are you going to do a starting kit like you did last time with the new stuff? The reason probably I'm going to say no is due to the level of sublimation, right? So the items in the starter kit are usually easier items because you're just beginning or starting. And when it comes to like phone cases, purses, leather, all kinds of things like that, those are tumblers. Those are pretty advanced to me. So I think someone just starting out, number one, they're probably going to ruin it, right? Ruin the blank. And then number two, it's a lot to deal with and to handle. So I'm probably going to say no on that. But, I mean, we're going to make other kits. I just don't know if I'll add the word starter in it. Just probably another kit. But those are the little freebies. I got them cut out. Hello from Waco. Oh, guys, I didn't even tell you. I got an order from Alaska the other day, and my map is almost full. I almost got everyone on the map. If there's anyone in Wyoming, I haven't gotten an order from Wyoming. North Dakota, South Dakota, I have not gotten an order from. Or if I did, I just didn't mark it off. Let me see. Maine. Is there anyone in Maine? I need an order from Maine. And I think that's it. Tell your husband to order something for me. Or you just order so I can mark it off. So I need... That is not true. I actually used to go to Wyoming in the summertime, and there is a town there, and it's like 30 people. So there's someone in Wyoming. North Dakota, South Dakota. Any North Dakota, South Dakota people in here? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 states. Y'all, I need this. I'll finish my map. We gotta hunt some people down. We gotta hunt some people down that live in the Dakotas. I need someone from North Dakota and South Dakota. Okay, so what type of project do you guys want to do? We do have time for one more. What is it that you guys want to see? Yep, Heather, I have a tip on my Facebook group. There's a download in the announcements bar, and it gives you a sublimation sizing guide, and it shows what sizes to do for what size shirts you're doing. Any more orders for transfers? Yeah, but they're about the same. I was going to move to South Dakota, but his job got shut down, so we didn't go. Yep, I already got Kentucky. Awesome. Okay. So what kind of design do you guys want to do? Or something that you want to do? I don't have any pillows, and I probably won't do any more pillows until I get my blanks in. Probably won't do a pillow. So I get the design, but what do you want me to put it on? What kind of blank? We could do a mug. We could do a shirt. Oh, we should do a shirt. We should do a shirt. What do you guys think? Does someone have the calendar up for tomorrow? Do you know what we're doing tomorrow? So maybe I don't have to do that. Shirt. Y'all just saying yes. Let me see what the... You guys are making friends. Puzzle. I can't do a puzzle. I don't have any extras. And I don't want to use one. Oh, yeah. So then I don't want to do a puzzle. We already have it on the calendar, so I don't want to do anything we have on the calendar already. Okay, so this is going to be blocked and deleted. Magic mug. I don't know if I want to do a magic mug. I kind of want to do a shirt. Dang, I just signed up for the wrong website. What do you mean? What website? My website? Did you guys see my dog? Sub puzzle. Oh, for the newsletter. Oh. So tomorrow's sub puzzle. I'm trying to do... Yeah, we already have the magic mug, and I don't want to waste one because I only have a little bit. So I don't want to waste a magic mug. I think we could do a shirt. But then sub shirt. Oh, I don't know. I'm looking at the calendar, and the calendar has so much stuff. Let me show you guys my dog. Hold on. Huh? Where's your charger? Oh, okay. Billy, come here. You got some friends. You got some friends that want to see you. Come here, boo. Come here, Chuka. They want to see you. They want to see you. Say hello. He is sleeping. Bless you. He was sleeping, y'all. I woke him up. He made his debut in TikTok, his second debut. He's getting some fans. Oh, it's so hard to find a really good dog groomer. Oh, no. He's a big boy. Come here, baby. Come here. He acts like he's tiny, though. He doesn't know that he's a big dog. Come here. Come here to your mama. Ow, ow, ow. Come here to your mama. Say hello to your fans. You got fans, pup. You're international. Yeah, it's so hard to find a good groomer. Every time I go to a groomer, I feel like they say that my dog has been groomed, and I feel like he hasn't been. Look what he's doing. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. You don't want to say hello? He's gone now. He doesn't like being on camera. He's shy. Where do you get your furniture from? IKEA. Yep, I always call him baby. I'm having trouble placing the shirt on my heat press with all the butcher paper. Okay, Courtney, what type of help are you needing with silhouette? Because we did a tutorial on YouTube on how to walk you through it. So what exactly are you guys needing to learn in silhouette? Because I can kind of go over it. The baby onesies are kind of hard to find because you can get 100% polyester baby onesie, but they are so thin. Oh, okay. So, I don't design. So I don't design anything in Silhouette. I buy all of my designs and I upload them and print them. But Courtney, I would suggest going to, also, I'm sorry to cut myself off, but did you see that the playing cards that you sent me? They were regular playing cards from a casino. They are not sublimation, like sublimation playing cards. I think she just bought some, or she went to Las Vegas and had some playing cards and she was just testing to see if it would work, and it worked. I don't know if you got my email back, but I sent you an eBay link of the same exact cards. Me and my husband, we were like screenshotting it and like zooming in to try to find like the card name. Yeah, so they're just regular playing cards. So I'm pretty sure that you could probably get some from Dollar Tree and try them out. I don't know the time and the temp, but it would be really funny. Sublimation supplies and where you get your designs. I get all of my supplies from a supplier that I have. So I cannot release that information to you. But as far as designs, I buy all of my designs either from Etsy, design bundles, really anywhere that you could buy a PNG from. And Courtney, I'll go ahead and, since I have your email now, I'll just send you a link to the video. And I teach you from the beginning on how to download it all the way to printing in your settings. So I'll send you the video. How hard it was to find a supplier? Pretty hard. Really challenging. It is really hard. When will you have more info on the Tumbler buy-in? So I'm just waiting for some people to talk back in the... Yep, I can share the link, but it is available on our YouTube channel. So if you go to our YouTube channel, it says Silhouette. Learn how to do Silhouette. Yeah, do you see his tail? He just wagging. Good boy. That's a good boy. Bentley, you got some friends. The fine blank playing cards, they're not blank. They have, like, you know, when you have an ace or a 2 or a jack or whatever, it has the outline. She had that card. They weren't blank, and then she just subbed a picture on top of it. So they weren't blank. They were just regular playing cards that she got from a casino. And then, Kelsey, as far as the buy-ins, I'm just waiting for people to respond back to the post, because we can do the buy-ins, but the problem is we need enough interest. So if there's not enough interest, then we can't do the MOQ. The MOQ is the minimum order requirement. So if they require 50 for each color, I need to have enough interest for someone to purchase those 50s. So that way I can invoice and then buy them. But if there's not enough interest, then I can't meet the MOQ. So that's the problem right now. And I'm trying to get people to tell me the colors that they're interested in. Oh, look at this, guys. He's bringing me a cow. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. This is cow. What I do is, like, I tie this around his waist, like, really, really loose. And I just let him run around with it. And he hates it. It's so funny. Come here, Bentley. Good boy. Come get your cow. Here you go. Love you. See you later. Mommy has to get back to work. See, look. I just put it on him like that. He hates it. So funny. He actually, I thought this toy was going to be ripped up, but He loves it. He's not ripping it up. He picks and chooses which toys he's going to rip up. Are you going to be selling the tumbler press again, like selling another round of them later? Yes. So for this round, we had 10 people order. The first 3, so Alina, Deborah, and myself, those are going to be shipped on April 12th. Cynthia, Linda, Tammy, Leticia, and Annette, and 2 more people, they haven't paid yet, but those are going to be shipped on the 18th. So the April 12th and then April 18th, but we should have a tracking number soon, and then I'm sending those to you guys. So this was the first round, so we just want to check to see how everything went, and if it's something great. If not, then we will not do another round, but I think it's going to be fine. But the problem is, it just depends on where you live. The problem is, I'll post something in like the group, or like I'll come on live and talk about it, and we don't get a lot of interest. So it's kind of hard to buy in bulk because we don't know how much you guys are wanting. So right now, we have this picture up for the UV tumblers, and these are super, super cool. So these are UV color changing tumblers. So when you go out into the sun, they automatically start changing. So the 2 will change to green, sky blue, blue, coral, dark pink, and purple. And this is a buy-in that we're wanting to do, but we need a lot of feedback. Because if we can get a lot of feedback, then we would be able to purchase them to do the buy-in. But if we don't get a lot of feedback, right now I only have 4 people. This is posted on my Facebook group. So if you guys are interested in these, go to the Facebook group. We have a lot of good free information in here. This is the Facebook group name. We're almost at 600 group members. And if you guys are interested in them, we can get them. But right now, we're just asking, what colors are you wanting? So no one has said green. I guess green is ugly. So I like the sky blue and the blue, the coral, and the dark pink and the purple. So really all of these colors except for green. I don't know if I really like the blue. I think I just like sky blue, coral, dark pink, and purple. Those are my guess. I just don't like the blue. I feel like those are too similar. I like the sky blue. I love the coral. I want to get that and put my logo on it. But we just need enough interest. So if you guys are interested, head over to the Facebook group so that way we know. Because right now we don't have a lot of people that are interested. Yep, these are for sublimation. Let me see if I can find a video. They're usually pretty good about sending me a video of it. Let me see. AJ. Yep, I do. It's posted on our Facebook group. And I have one on the TikTok. Yep, I have one on TikTok too. Okay, so here's a picture of she's gonna sub on it. And then she's going to put it in the light. And then it's purple. Pretty cool, huh? I like it. Does the 30 ounce fit in my oven? I don't think so. Yep. So the UVs are cool. I just need enough interest, because if you guys are interested, then, you know, we can get them. But, I mean, if no interest, then we can't get them. I know. I love the silicone wraps. So, I mean, I think since we don't know what we really want to do as a second craft, because I didn't think we would have time for a second craft, I think that we could do... I know you guys really, you want 5 of each, just not green or blue. So you just want coral, dark pink, and purple. Yep, check them out in the group. If you guys are interested in them, we can get enough feedback. But if not, then we won't order them. So it's just something we just need a lot of feedback for. So I guess what we could do is do the screen prints. If you guys always talk about screen prints, so we could do a screen print, and I could show you guys the screen print, since they don't take long. Screen print? Okay, since they don't take long, I mean, we don't really have much going on, so let's do a screen print. Is there anybody in here from Texas? Anyone in Texas? Oh, Courtney, he said it will be here in 7 business days. So he was saying that it has been delivered to the factory to ship out. Louisiana. Anybody in here from Texas? I have a Texas design I want to use. Melissa. I forgot. I know someone said hey from Waco. I know you're from Texas, Melissa. Anybody from Texas? Anybody else from Texas? Dallas, Texas? Okay. So I have a couple we could do and just practice the screen prints. So let me go get them. Texas born? Okay. Guys, I want to show you my dog real quick. Let me show you. Look at him. He's so cute. What you doing? What you doing? Your friends say hello. They love you. They think you're so pretty. Such a baby. Oh my God. He's going to turn 5 May 5th. Oh, excuse me. May 3rd, not May 5th. You're working? You want to teach them how to do screen print transfers? Can you teach them for Mama? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Go ask Daddy for a treat. Okay. So let's get the screen prints out. let's take a look at them because I have a couple left. I don't have a lot. So let's see which ones we want to use. Yeah, he's a big, big boy. Oh, you're back. All right. So let's pick a screen print design. We could do a couple. But let's see. So this one, it says support your local girl gang. Let me see if I can flip the camera. That way you guys can see it. Support your local girl gang. I just purchased them, Candy's Customs Creations. I don't make these. So everyone that's joining, we're going to learn a little bit about screen prints and why you use screen print transfers. I do not make them. I only purchase them. I do not make them. I only purchase. I do not make the screen print transfers. I only purchase them. So that one, Crime Show Obsessed. This is red. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like red, like a bloody hand. So Crime Show Obsessed. Be Wild. And then I was asking if anyone in here was from Texas because I have one for Texas and it's all white. I don't know if you can see it. This year's Texas froze over. So which two? We'll do two since they're so easy. Bentley's packing your orders. Girl gang. Okay. Support your local girl gang. And I think we could do I really want to do the white one. So that's one of them. I think we should do the white one because Sublimation doesn't print white, right? So I want to show you guys how the white will look and how it's pressed. Sublimation doesn't print white, so you guys should see that. And then I like the support your local girl gang, but you guys love the Crime Show Obsessed one. I don't know. We're gonna do the Texas one, but now we need help with the other one. So which one should we do? Let's take a vote. Okay? Support your local girl gang. Crime Scene. Crime Show Obsessed. Or Be Wild. I'm going to do the Texas one. So I'm doing a Texas one, but I just need the other one. Girl Gang Crime. Okay, I need another one. Girl Gang Crime. 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 Okay, so crime it is. So what we're going to do is the Crime Show Obsessed. And then we're going to do the white one. Is that okay? I mean, we can do these another time. I'm saving them. So if we need to do them again, we can. So are you guys okay with this? Just so we can see the colors and the difference? What do you guys think? Is that good? Okay, so we'll do that. So let me go over what a screen print transfer is. So with sublimation, obviously you know that you print it out on your computer. You have sublimation ink and that dyes the fabric. The fabric has to be at least 50% polyester and then you would dye the fabric, the polyester fibers, right? So with screen prints are actually paint. It's a type of paint that they use, and it can be used on cotton. So that's why a lot of people like the screen prints versus sublimation, because with screen prints you can use cotton shirts, you can use a lot of different fabrics, you could even use polyester, but that's why they love the screen print transfers over sublimation, because sublimation doesn't print white. To get white in your design, you would have to use a white shirt. Now, I told this story before, but I'm going to tell it again for all my new friends. I had a friend and she wanted to do sublimation, so we started sublimation together. She bought her printer, I bought mine. I started doing sublimation, I loved it. She started doing sublimation and she hated it. And the reason she hated it is because she couldn't print white and she couldn't use cotton. And a lot of her clientele, they like cotton shirts. So she found an alternative, and the alternative was screen prints. So do your research. I would suggest, if you guys want to buy some, exactly, you can use screen prints on anything. I don't know about silk. I've had some people say that it doesn't really work well on silk, but I mean, we don't really use silk that much, so I feel like it would be fine. But you could use screen prints on anything, and it lasts. If it's washed correctly, it'll last a really long time, close to forever, right? So let's go ahead and try them out. I'm going to show you guys how long, and especially the seconds and the pressure. Nope, so you cannot sub on cotton. I do not know how to make them. I only purchase them. So I only purchase the designs. I do not make them. And if you guys are interested in buying any screen prints, Elena has posted all of the names of the screen print transfers companies that I use. So if you guys are interested, you can check them out. You could use printable HTV, but remember, HTV is not 100%. It's not going to be 100% permanent, especially if you put it in the washer or the dryer. Yep, you can use these up to a year. So you have up to a year to use them, as long as they're protected or in a cellophane bag or in a drawer. Okay, so let's go ahead and heat up the heat press. Let's get going. Come on, Pooch. All right. And the information it's so helpful. Thank you. That's the only reason I do it. It's for you guys. I just want to make sure that you guys know. Yep, if you use printable vinyl, you can use cotton. All right, so we're going to heat the heat press up to 325. All right, so it's heating up, and I'm going to go get a shirt. So let's see what shirt. Okay, so I think this would be a good color shirt, so that way you guys can see. But I feel like it's not dark enough. I might have to use 2. So for this, for the white design, I'm going to use this shirt so you can see it. And then for the red design, I'm going to use this shirt. This is in an extra large. So I'll do this shirt, and then I'll do this one for the white. So we're just waiting. Nothing. I have it on the floor. It's too big. I didn't. You can put it on a holder, up on it way too much. So that's why I'm like, I just don't even want to deal with that. I'll just leave it on the floor. What type of paper for the heat press you recommend? Butcher paper. Oops, tire flute. So we're just waiting for it to heat up. It's at 200, so it shouldn't take long. So let's talk about the difference between sublimation and screen print, okay? So with sublimation, no, these are 100% cotton. So for screen prints, you can use 100% cotton. You can use really almost any type of fabric. These are 100% cotton. 100% cotton shirts. So that's why some people love screen printing, because you can use it on cotton. For sublimation, you would have to use at least 50-50. So you would have to use at least 50% polyester for it to work. Nope. So I would just let them know what it is. So in your listing, if you're going to explain the difference, just say screen print transfers have to be washed, on delicate, cold water, hang dry, and then that's really it. So I would just give them the information. But as far as would it confuse them, they wouldn't know the difference, since they're just buying, right? So when it comes to screen printing, you can use any type of fabric. It does print white. So with screen print transfers, you can get a white design. With sublimation, you cannot print this. So if you wanted to print this design out in all white, you could not. Sublimation doesn't print white. So that's the downfall between sublimation versus screen printing. Another thing is that with sublimation, you have to use at least 50% poly. With screen printing, you don't. You could use 100% cotton. That's another downside, right? Another downside when it comes to screen printing is that when it comes to screen printing, you can feel the design. With sublimation, you can't, right? So with sublimation, it infuses into the fabric. With screen printing, it's just laying on top. So there's pros and cons of both. If you're buying sublimation transfers or screen print transfers, the price is just about the same for any designs that you use or for anything that you use. But there are some pros and cons. So you would have to weigh it out. And the only reason why I suggest to use screen printing and sublimation is for your customers, right? You want to always add options. So say you get a customer and their skin is very sensitive and they can't use polyester fabrics, because that has happened to me where some of my customers say, I can't wear this shirt because it's polyester, or I don't like this shirt because it's polyester, or it's too see-through, or etc., right? You could now offer this as an alternative, so that way you can give them a cotton shirt, right? So you want to give your customers options, and you never know. Screen printing might be easier for you. With sublimation, you would have to use butcher paper. With screen printing, you don't. With sublimation, you have to use heat tape or a stickiness spray, or make sure you have a good clamp. With screen printing, you don't. With screen printing, there's about 300 degrees. For sublimation, it's 400 degrees. So there's a lot of pros for sublimation, some cons for sublimation, pros for screen prints, and cons for screen prints. So you just got to weigh your options, but that's why it's good to offer both. Okay. So which shirt? Yep, you just use your heat press. Now, when it comes to the screen print transfers, I purchase them. I do not make them. Which design do you guys want me to make first? The Crime Show Obsessed or the Texas one? Which one? They're both screen prints, but which one would you like me to do first? Crime? Okay, we'll do crime first. So we're going to lay it down on the press. This is 100% cotton. This is a Bella canvas shirt. Bella canvas shirt, 100% cotton. Okay. We're going to lay it out on the press. And guys, I can't not lint roll. So, lint roll. Okay, then you're going to take it and just kind of fold it in half. Not all the way, don't crease it, but just a little bit at the top so you can find the middle, right? So now I have a crease right there at the middle. I'm going to line it up on the shirt. Okay, and now we're ready. That's it. No butcher paper, nothing. So now we're just going to press it. We're going to press it for 10 seconds. Probably going to do 15 seconds. All right, done. Okie dokie. That's it. So now let's flip it over and peel it off. There you go. You're done. It took us 15 seconds to make this shirt. So imagine if you had a 50 shirt order, right? Or a 100 shirt order and they only wanted cotton shirts. There you go. Right? So let's take this off. There you go. Yep. And do you see? Do you hear it? Do you hear? So this is why some people don't like screen prints, because you can hear it, you can feel it. With sublimation, you can't. Yep, better than vinyl, exactly. Okay. The next person that orders a physical item, you'll get this shirt in your order. It's an extra large, so if you wear an extra large, great. If you don't, you'll have a bedtime shirt. Next person that orders will get this shirt. Extra large. Okay, I'm putting it aside. Now, I feel like this one here. So now we're going to do the Texas design. And I'm just going to use the back of this shirt that we did for the cow. All right. So we're going to put the Texas design on the back of here. And again, same process. So we're going to lay the shirt out. Okay. We're going to lay the shirt out. We're going to lint roll. Now, remember I said that you can't print white with sublimation? With screen prints, you can, right? This is an all-white design. So we're going to press it down for about 15 seconds and then peel it off. It's all white. So we're just going to line it up. No butcher paper. No tape, and we're going to press it. Again, 15 seconds. So we're going to wait 15 seconds. Okay. And then here we go. So let's pop it open. Okay, so this is an all-white design on a dark 100% cotton shirt. I got this shirt from Dollar Tree. You ready, guys? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have an extra shirt. There you go. It is 3:30. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's 3:25 for 15 seconds. There you go. I didn't have an extra shirt, Melissa. I'm sorry. You guys see? It's an all-white design on a dark shirt. So I do not make the screen print transfers or designs. I just purchase them. I just purchase them. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys on the shirt. And there you go. See? And yeah, you could do vinyl, but vinyl won't last as long as screen print. Do you see? It's infused in the fabric on top. Yes, we already did the apron, but I can show it to you. We had a lot of time left, so we decided to do another project. Okay, so here's the apron. This is the apron we did. (8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time). I love it. So pretty. But guys, I'm telling you, isn't screen print transfers a good alternative to give to your customers? Right? So if your customer really just wants a all over design with a cotton shirt, you could do a screen print transfer. Right? So it would make it really easier. I'm so sorry you're able to print screen prints at home. You can, but I don't know how. I just purchased them. The only thing that I have are the sublimation printers. So when I typically use sublimation, the only time I use screen prints is when a customer asks me to use cotton shirts. Or they say, hey, I want to use my shirt, right? Because you get those too. The customers wants to use their shirts. So that is why I only offer it when they either ask for it or they want to use cotton shirts. But it's always good to have options, right? Because you could potentially miss out on a couple sales because they don't want to use a polyester shirt or a 50-50 blend. They only want to use 100% cotton. So you could miss out on sales because you don't offer screen prints. So it's really, really good to offer screen prints. So number one, always, I will always use my sublimation. Sublimation is my number one. But just as a backup or for extra, or if a customer wants to give me their shirts, etc., then I use screen prints. For screen printing, I do not purchase any type of machine. I just purchase the designs. They come already made in the mail. So this is how they will come. You purchase them. They will give you instructions, and that's it. So I do not make them. I just purchase. Now there is a way to do it, and there's a whole bunch of people on Etsy that sell them. I don't know how they do it. I'm sure there's a YouTube video on how to make screen print transfers at home, but unfortunately I don't sell screen print transfers. I just offer them to customers that want cotton shirts. So I do a flower that's pink, white, and green. Would I be able to print and sublimate on a shirt? Yeah, you would just, if you have a PNG file and you want to do sublimation, then you would just print it out on your sublimation printer and then press it on a shirt. So there's a couple companies that I buy from. It's Back Row Transfers and then the Whiny Mom Creations. Elena has posted all of the names down in Transfer Express. So there's a couple that you guys could purchase from if you're interested in it. But I just give it as an option. So no matter what, sublimation is always going to be my number one because it's 100% permanent. You can't feel the design. And to me, that's quality, and I love that. But when it comes to screen printing, the reason I don't like screen printing as much as I like sublimation is because you can feel the design, right? It's not with infused in the fabric. So that's why I don't offer it, as much as I should. I just offer it when customers need a cotton shirt or etc. But it's always good to have an option. Okay, bye-bye. So this is one of the shirts. We just did this. And you can hear it, right? It's not with infused in the fabric, right? It's just on top of the shirt. But you could use cotton, right? Now, with sublimation, right? We did the sublimation apron. You can't hear that. It's within the fabric, right? So that's why I choose sublimation over screen prints, but I do offer it. So it's always good to offer another option. So sublimation, screen print, right? Screen print, sublimation. Can't hear it, right? It's within the fabric. So it's good to have options. Okay, guys, any more questions? Tomorrow we're doing a puzzle. So we'll be doing puzzles tomorrow. Any more questions before we head out? Just a reminder, we have the 30-ounce tumblers in, and then we also have the 20-ounce tumblers in. So 20-ounce tumblers are in, 30-ounce tumblers are in. Sublimation tumblers. We also got the glow in the dark tumblers. And we got the Sippy Cups. So we have all of these blanks in stock. And these are ready for you guys. So we have all of these in stock. For sublimation, you typically want to start at 400 degrees for about 60 seconds. It just depends on the substrate, but if it's a shirt, then you want to do 400 degrees for 60 seconds. So we got all of these blanks in stock, guys. This is the Sippy Cups. These are the glow in the darks. The 20 ounce. And then the 30 ounce. This is the difference. Oh, okay. Let's see who ordered. We got an order. You get that crime show shirt. Sublimation does not require Cricut at all. If you have a Cricut, then you could use it for easy sublo, or you could use it for glitter HTV. Oh. Terry. Okay. So you get the crime show shirt. I'll make sure I put that in your order. Look at the difference in size, guys. It's huge. Look at that. 30 ounce, 20 ounce. Here's the 20 ounce, here's the 30 ounce. Huge. And the Sippy Cups, I'm still waiting on the colored Sippy Cups with the different colors. So these are the ones that we have. I think you would have to have an 11 by 17 paper. I can check for you though. Let's see. 11 by 17 or 13 by 19. I think it's going to be 11 by 17 though. So let's see. So this is 11 by 17 paper. Yes, we do sell the sublimation blanks. What tools do you need for sublimation? A sublimation printer, sublimation blank, sublimation paper, sublimation ink. I have everything that you would need in the link in my bio. So here's the 30 ounce, and here's an 11 by 17 sheet. I think that's going to be the one you need to do the 30 ounce. Yep. So here's the paper. It fits exactly. So 11 by 17 paper for the 30 ounce. Huge. Yep. So 11 by 17 paper. Terry, Elena is messaging you. If you could take a look on the screen, she's messaging you all of the companies. Yeah, it's a huge cup. Yep, we do sell the tumblers. So that's the 30 ounce. And then this is a 20 ounce. Okay, bye-bye. And then this is how they sublimate. Look at that. Wow. Really, really good quality. Really good quality. I made this one today. I don't like it because of the seam. But I tried. So I have multiple printers. I have the 2720. And then I have the 15,000. If you make Elena a mod on here, her responses stay longer than other comments. Okay, how do I do that? Because I need to do that. You would have to use a convection oven or a mug press. But the convection oven, you would have to probably lay it on its side and then flip it. Okay, I'm making you a mod. Add moderator. All right. Do I have to do it every time that we get on live? If we do, then that's fine. I don't care. But okay, good. Well, now you are the moderator. Melissa, do you want to be one too? Because I can make you one too. Melly. Okay, I make you one. All right, Melly, you're one too. Okay. Okay, so now, okay, good. So I think you would have to lay this on this side. I know, I got to get them something. I got to give them like, I don't know, a $5 gift card or something somewhere. Okie dokie. Here's the box for the tumbler. I don't even know if this is... Yeah. How did you like the shrink wrap? I'm trying to put this 30 ounce tumbler in the 20 ounce box. And obviously it's not fitting. Look at the box. It's huge. Good, I'm so happy. All right, guys. It was melting and I was nervous, but came out fine. Yeah, it does, because when it's shrinked, the heat will cause it to shrink even more in the convection oven, and then it'll sound like or look like it's melting, but it's not. So, yeah, it when I first did it with shrink wrap, it freaked me out the first time. Ariana, they should be in probably Friday. Probably Friday. Yeah, the silicone wraps are good. I love the silicone wraps. All right, guys. Any more questions? Any more questions? I'm so happy and proud of myself. I just don't like the seam, y'all. I don't like the seam. But it's cute, though. I don't like it. And then look at the bottom. Like right here. You see? I only have 4 wine tumblers. Yeah, we can. Like with a tumbler. Or just like a cup, like a tumbler kit. Is that what you think? A tumbler kit? Or like a tumbler, a shirt, and like a license plate or something. I don't know. Something like that. So like all tumblers or like a mix. Yeah. I mean, I did tape it pretty tight. I mean, you can see it. It's not that bad, but I don't like it. That's why I don't do tumblers. Oh, thank you so much, Ariana. I enjoyed our class. When I do my classes, guys, I really give you guys ample time to talk to me about any questions you have, any concerns. I really do try my hardest to answer all of your questions. But if I can't answer it and I don't know the answer, then I will definitely find the answer, or, you know, I will do whatever I can to figure out something to answer your question. But our classes have been booking up. You guys have been filling me up with Zoom classes and Zoom calls. So I'm super excited about that. Maybe tomorrow after we do a puzzle tumbler kit. My classes are... we do lives. So the lives are 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then we do a project. So we have a calendar that we do. But then you can also book a Zoom call with me, and those are throughout the day. So I have a whole calendar, and you can pick the day and the time. I don't work on the weekends when it comes to the Sublimation 101s, but you can pick any day during the week, and then we can do it. And those have been filling up. Okay, so I'm going to need the class info. Is that a fan on the window behind you? Yeah, Bentley is playing with this cow right now. Do y'all see him? He's right there. He's black, so you can't see him. No, it's not a fan. So someone purchased this and sent it to me for my birthday. This right here. Let me see if I can get it. They sent this to me, and it's a neon light, and it changes colors. And it changes, it's a whole bunch of colors, and it was an anonymous gift. I don't know who purchased it, but they sent it to me, to my PO, and it just said, enjoy your birthday. So I don't know who sent it to me, but it was really nice, and I think TikTok, I don't know who sent it. It just said anonymous. So I have no idea who sent this to me. But if you sent it to me, thank you. I love it. Super cool. I wish it was a fan, though. Because it reminds me of the Dyson. You know, the Dyson's fans. But they're not. If you guys want to do a 101 class with me, the link is in my bio. You could schedule with the link in my bio. I'm having trouble with the bottom brims when sublimating tumblers. As you can see, I just sell blanks, y'all. I really don't make stuff unless it's for customers, and I'm having a little issue with that too. I think it's not tight enough. Okay, guys, any questions, any concerns that you may have? Anything that you need help with before I go? I'm about to head off. So what I was going to say too is that tomorrow, guys, if we have enough time and we finish our project fast, like we did today, then we can do a tumbler, maybe. Can you share the settings or how you set up the Oyster Extra Large to sublimate? Yep. Just hit turbo convection and then change it to 400 degrees. and then wait for it to get to 400 degrees and pop your tumbler in there. So tomorrow, if we finish our project like we did early, it's a puzzle. So be thinking of ideas for a puzzle. If we finish the puzzle early like we did, then we'll do a tumbler. So if we do it early, and I will be giving away the tumbler. The time is 400 degrees for about 4 minutes. So if we finish tomorrow's craft early, which is the sublimation puzzle, if we do the puzzle fast and we get the puzzle done, then we will do a tumbler, and then we'll give away the tumbler. But if we don't finish, then we'll just add it to maybe another day. Oh, my tumblers, I only bake for 4. I bake for like 4:30, but it could just be your convection oven. So my times and my temperatures are going to be different from yours. So don't take it as you're doing anything wrong. It's your oven. It could be different than mine. So just check your own oven and make sure you're doing it the best way you can. My oven it could be newer, it could be older. It could have a different setting, right? So there's a lot of factors that come into that. So with my tumblers, if you buy tumblers from me, the tumblers that I found that you could do it for 400 degrees for 4 minutes. Yeah. So then, yeah, your 6 minutes might be 4 minutes in mine, right? It's all depending on what type of, what kind of convection oven you have. Mine's could be newer. Yours could be newer than mine. Mine's could be older than yours. You know, there's so many factors that come into it. So don't feel like you're doing anything wrong. I don't want you to feel like that. Guys, Bentley is tearing up this cow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, I do. Why are you going to kill him? What did he do to you? Why are you going to kill him? I thought he was your friend. All right, guys, I'm about to head off. Be thinking of ideas that we're going to do for the puzzle. We're going to do a puzzle tomorrow. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. Let me see something else. Be thinking of ideas of what we should do for the puzzle. I don't know what we should do, but I know we're doing a puzzle tomorrow, so I don't want to do sunflowers. No sunflowers. We are sunflowered out in this group. Yeah, tomorrow. I already have a design I want to do, but only if we have enough time. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm headed off now. If you guys have any questions, email me. I have a couple of classes still available for tomorrow, so if you're wanting to sign up and do a one-on-one, check it out in the link in my bio. And we still have a whole bunch of the tumblers in stock. So we have the Sippies, everything that you guys can think of when it comes to sublimation blanks. If you guys have any questions at all, just let me know. And I'm headed off. So I hope you guys have a great night. Bye-bye.